One of the things I've noticed is more of what's called job stacking going on. What is that? Pretty simple. It's the idea of people doing multiple jobs concurrently. Now, job stacking became more noticeable during the pandemic, where people were basically working for multiple employers concurrently and hiding the fact that they were working for multiple employers concurrently. I'm not suggesting you do that, although if you're able to, wink, wink, go ahead. But this version of job stacking is the clean version of it, where you might have a part-time job working for one organization. The classic thing might be a help desk person or a support person who works for one firm, let's say out of DC, working remotely for 20 hours, and then for other firms working an additional 20 hours a week at different places around the country or around the world. And thus, the idea of stacking is because you're working with different firms at different times, you're working for multiple employers concurrently. For example, I coach people. I do, one-on-one and group coaching through my own practice, but I also present material for LHH. That's a second version of stacking that I do. I also sell stuff on Amazon, and I also have JobSearch.Community to help people. So that's a different version of it, where I've got multiple sources of income coming from a variety of different directions. You can look for things that suit you and your career. So again, start looking at job stacking, particularly if you're out of work, because you can pull in some income while continuing to look for something else. And you might be able to convert yourself to working like this permanently if that's what you want.